that we're going to continue to work with Congress on.
I'm sorry, but that they would need an approved application.
Oh, absolutely. I just wanted to make sure that I stayed.
در نشست رسانه‌ای جدیدی که سخنگوی کاخ سفید همراه خبرنگاران داشت اشاره کرده است که ما تمام تلاش خود را می‌کنیم تا متقاضیان ویزای SIV قبل از ختم ریاست جمهوری بایدن به آمریکا منتقل شوند. در نشست رسانه‌ای که همین امروز برگزار شده بود، سخنگوی کاخ سفید اعلان کرد که ما پروسه ویزای SIV را تسهیل و تسریع بخشیدیم و مدت زمان بررسی ویزای SIV را از حدوداً 500 روز به 82 روز کاهش دادیم. او اشاره کرد که تمام تلاش ما برای تخلیه سریع متقاضیان افغان، سیتیزن‌های آمریکایی و همچنین افغان‌هایی است که اقامت دائم آمریکا را دارند. البته وی در مورد اقامه مشروط آمریکا که قبلا حکومت بایدن برای افغان‌ها در نظر گرفته بود نظری نداد و به سوال ژورنالیست این گونه پاسخ داد که شما میتونین این سوال را از وزارت خارجه آمریکا بپرسید. البته همچنین وی در مورد آمار دقیق متقاضیان ویزای SIV که کام اپروال اینها تایید شده و یا در مرحله تایید کام اپروال هستند اعلان کرد که در حدود 17,000 متقاضی کام اپروال آنها تایید شده و در مراحل بعدی کام اپروال می باشند. در مورد پروگرام اقامه مشروط آمریکا توضیحاتی باید بدم. اینکه این پروگرام نظر به اعلامیه روز گذشته حکومت بایدن به طور کلی برای افغانها متوقف شده است، زیرا این پروگرام تنها برای کسانی بود که از جمله متقاضیان SIV P1 و P2 بودند و جان اینها شدیداً در خطر بود. به دلیل طولانی بودن پروسه SIV P1 و P2 دولت آمریکا در نظر گرفته بود تا کسانی را که واقعاً جانشان در خطر است هر چه سریعتر بتانند از طریق از همین پروگرام به آمریکا انتقال داده شوند. ولی متاسفانه به دلیل ناکام ماندن این پروگرام حالا دولت بایدن در پروگرام جدید در نظر داره تا اشخاصی را که از متقاضیان ویزای SIV P1 و P2 هستند و جانشان شدیداً در خطر است از افغانستان خارج ساخته و جان اینها را نجات بده. و همونطوری که گفتم منطق از بین بردن این پروگرام این بود که این پروگرام تنها برای کسانی در نظر گرفته شده بود که از متقاضیان ویزاهای مهاجرتی به آمریکا بودند، ولی به دلیل طولانی بودن این پروسه اینها جانشان در خطر بود و نمیتونستن از افغانستان هرچه سریعتر خارج بشن.
Thank you. I just want to circle back to the Afghan refugees. So, just is anything being done for Afghan allies or those who have sought to come to the United States who already filed for parole and are currently waiting in the backlog of applications? And to be clear, are there only options now, as well as anybody trying to flee Afghanistan and come to the U.S., either SIV or the refugee program? And I have a follow-up.
Oh, sure. And as you know, there's the act that is in Congress that we have been really working, that the administration continues to support the passage of the Afghan Adjustment Act to provide Afghans who have come to the U.S. through Operation Allies Welcome, which is what I talked through a second ago, and a pathway to durable immigration status. So there is that pathway as well that we're going to continue to work with Congress on.
I'm sorry, but that they would need an approved application.
Oh, absolutely. I just wanted to make sure that I stated that as well. Look, as of August 9th, just to give you some numbers here, over 17,000 individuals have submitted all documents required to apply for Chief of Mission review or are beyond the Chief of Mission stage. We are working to process those as quickly as possible and welcome them to the United States. So this is something that we're working on pretty regularly. This is important to the Department of State, and so the Afghan SI program remains active, and the state continues to receive and process new SIV applications as expeditiously as possible. As part of our efforts to improve the program, we have cut the average COM review time to 6 of what it was under the previous administration, from 510 days in June 2020 to 82 days in June 2022. I don't have the specific numbers as you were asking about the backlogs, but we are quickly trying to move that forward, to move that through. And again, we have welcomed nearly 90,000 Afghans into the country thus far.
You just referenced, though, is the SIV application.
Yes, it
backlog.
is.
So, but my question is, for those who have filed an application for parole, the
Oh,
program
I'm
is
so
now
sorry.
ending,
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
will they still have a chance to get parole, or are they basically, should they ditch that, just forget about the fact that they're in that pipeline and try to refer to?
That's a very good question. I would refer you to the Department of State on the parolees and where the ones who are kind of in that process and where they are going to ultimately be and what their options are. I don't have that specific with
Lastly,
me.
the two programs you referenced both still have years-long backlogs, even with the movements that you were just describing to increase staff. Does the Biden administration think that at this point, for somebody who's trying to flee Afghanistan and they're pursuing either SIV or the refugee program, that there's actually a realistic chance that they could make it through the pipeline within, the end of this presidential term?
We're going to do everything that we can to make sure that we take care of the families, the American families that are still in Afghanistan, and also our friends and allies in Afghanistan as well. So we're going to do everything that we can to make it happen. I know Department of State has been on top of this. They have been working through this for some time now, and so this is a priority of ours, for sure.